and keeps her grounded. According to sources, industry insiders have also seen the news and are commenting on the potential impacts on relationships, professions, and public opinions, with watchers and experts sharing their opinions on every aspect of the unfolding drama. Discussions about responsibility, accountability, and the ethics of disclosing personal information to the public. Social media reactions demonstrate the wide spectrum of public engagement, from laughter and mocking to outrage and disbelief. Insiders claim that the situation is surrounded by a very volatile environment with rapidly fluctuating emotions. As per Tamar's friends, she sometimes has pleasant and optimistic moments when thinking about the baby and the future, but they are often tempered by worry and anxiety due to the denial. Insiders claim that she has been considering the potential effects of this revelation on her personal life, career reputation, and long-term objectives. Now, the primary subject of discussion is the alleged night that sparked this conflict. Insiders say it was a major episode that changed the trajectory of several relationships, but details are still mostly unknown. According to those close to both sides, tensions have stayed high ever since, with trust being a big issue and emotions often running high. Some have described the story as a cautionary tale about privacy, communication, and the repercussions of private behaviors become public. According to sources, all parties are under more pressure as a result of the media frenzy. According to reports, Tamar is carefully managing comments and interviews to ensure that her viewpoint is heard without promoting unneeded speculation. While Yandy struggles with the shock and agony of discovering what is said to have occurred, Mendeecees seems to be trying to maintain one's dignity while striking a balance between denial. The confluence of many emotional experiences has created a highly charged environment that is always evolving. Friends claim that the situation has also affected the larger network of family members and acquaintances. Reports state that people who are close to Tamar and Mendeecees are dragged into the drama as confidants, mediators, or observers of emotional disputes. The consequences of the discovery have extended beyond the direct participants, demonstrating how a wide range of relationships may be significantly impacted by the aforementioned occurrence. According to insiders, supporters and viewers' reactions have added further levels of complexity, with fresh concepts, memes, and discussions emerging daily. The story on social media is always evolving. Tamar has received support from several followers who have urged her to uphold her values and prioritize her health. Others have voiced displeasure of the incident's handling, citing issues with timing, communication strategies, and intentions. The stakes are higher since the continuous monitoring is said to be quite taxing for everyone involved. The stakes for everyone involved. Discussions on paternity have been triggered by the story. Accountability and public opinion, according to people with knowledge of the matter. While some observers focus on the moral implications of confession and denial, others highlight the emotional toll on all involved. Every new development, comment, and response from the individuals at the heart of the storm is eagerly anticipated by fans who are hooked to the news. The narrative continues to evolve, taking surprising twists that captivated spectators. Sources claim that everyone involved has been thoroughly reflecting on the current occurrences. According to sources, Tamar takes connections, trust, and individual choices into account, whereas Mendeecees analyzes the consequences of public denial. Meanwhile, Yandy evaluates her feelings of self-preservation, loyalty, and betrayal. The interwoven emotional journeys create a dramatic milieu full of tension, uncertainty, and anticipation. According to sources, the issue is still far from resolved. The alleged pregnancy, the denial, and the reactions of individuals involved continue to dominate discussions in social circles, media outlets, and fan groups. Every new piece of information is examined, debated, and exaggerated, creating an atmosphere of heightened attention and scrutiny. According to insiders, as this debate progresses, the emotional stakes are at their greatest. Resilience, inner betrayal, and public expectations are all touched with in Tamar's experience as a future mother. Mendeecees is probed for denial and responsibility, while Yandy faces heartbreak and public scrutiny. Since the tale continues to draw viewers, every development is greeted with intense interest and discussion. Family relations are often strained as close friends and family members attempt to suppress their own emotions while resolving conflicts. Insiders claim that these efforts have had mixed results, sometimes lowering tensions and other disagreements that are becoming worse with time. The complexity of relationships, emotions, and public opinion all contribute to the story's ongoing fascination. A number of ongoing events have been sparked by the aforementioned occurrence. Every comment and social media post creates a complex and multi-layered narrative that fans and media outlets are eager to follow. Public reaction and media coverage. Sources claim that since there are still significant emotional and reputational implications, the dispute will dominate conversations for weeks or perhaps months. The first part of this story reveals a complicated web of sentiments, secrets, and public scrutiny. A dramatic scenario was created by Mendeecees' denial, Yandy's disbelief, and Tamar Braxton's alleged pregnancy confirmation, filled with suspense, uncertainty, and anxiety. As friends, family, and fans react, the narrative continues to evolve, implying that there could be additional revelations and shocks in the coming days. In advance, everyone's public and private perspectives will be shaped by this incredible series of events. As the days passed, the tension around Tamar Braxton's alleged pregnancy only increased. Insiders said that fans, photographers, and entertainment commentators were all vying for information, and the media frenzy showed no signs of abating. The immediate shock was subordinated to the examination of the potential repercussions for Mendeecees, who continued to maintain his denial. His close acquaintances claim that he feels stuck, upset by the media attention and concerned about the impact on his career and personal reputations. In the meanwhile, Tamar reportedly struggled with conflicted emotions. She reportedly fluctuated between being ecstatic about her pregnancy and concerned about Mendeecees' incapacity to accept responsibilities and how the world would see her. Her friends describe her as determined but clearly nervous, often seeking advice on how to handle her feelings and the growing public attention. According to reports, she is carefully crafting answers to dispel rumors and speculation while maintaining her dignity. The drama that followed has remained focused on Yandy's reaction. Insiders claim that the discovery's public nature and the Mendeecees' purported actions have left her feeling very betrayed. As reported by acquaintances, she has been sharing her grief and incredulity with close pals. According to reports, fans and detractors are conjecturing about her future moves based on her social media behavior, which seems to point to a blend of anger, sadness, and reflection. The alleged personal evening that resulted in the pregnancy is yet unidentified, according to sources. The aftermath has impacted other relationships in the public sphere, despite Tamar's friends' claims that the evening was private and emotionally heated. Users of social media are disputing the story's authenticity, and speculation about the events and timeline keeps spreading falsehoods. The mystery surrounding the tragedy makes the scenario ideal for dramatic tension. Insiders claim that fans have discussed Men's alleged rejection of parenthood extensively. Some criticize him for evading responsibility, while others defend him by arguing that speculation is not the same as judgment. The polarizing opinions that have generated heated debates on social media have put him and Tamar under more scrutiny. Some fans' conjecture about potential legal action or DNA testing has heightened the excitement and intrigue. Tamar's close friends claim that she is focusing on maintaining her composure despite the mayhem. According to reports, she is navigating the challenging emotions of being in the limelight while prioritizing her health and well-being. Sources claim that she considers her future, balancing public and private openness, and assessing the benefits and costs for her personal and professional life. According to sources, further, the answers from friends and other family members have added intricacy. Some have attempted to mediate between the parties in an attempt to lessen tensions and open the door for understanding. There has reportedly been more drama and divisiveness as a result of others taking sides. Every statement and action has a significant weight in this situation due to the intertwined allegiances and emotional stakes. Fans and critics have taken notice of every development. On social media, opinions, memes, and speculation have flourished. The several trending hashtags related to Tamar's tale illustrate the topic's broad influence. Pregnancy, Yandy's wonder, and Mendeecees' denial. Sources claim that this is putting a great deal of stress on all three of them. Public attention. Therefore, each public interaction must be handled with caution. Tensions between Tamar and Mendeecees have reportedly periodically surfaced in private, according to insiders. Fights. Sources claim that the discussions have been quite heated, with defensiveness, confusion, and irritation growing on both sides, despite the paucity of accessible data. While friends describe Tamar as wanting emotional clarity and honesty, Mendeecees is focused on asserting his paternity. Their complicated connection is still closely watched by the public. Yandy has reportedly adopted a thoughtful and calculated approach. Insiders claim that she is weighing her choices and determining whether to adopt a more public or private position. She reportedly bases her decisions on her dedication to her own health as well as worries concerning how her family, fans, and the public could see her behavior. Sources claim that as the drama develops, fans and the media examine each new statement or disclosure. We look for hints about underlying conflicts or hidden meanings in little gestures, cryptic social media postings, and subtle comments. This level of concentration has created a setting where even little adjustments have a bigger impact, ensuring that viewers will stay captivated by the story. Tamar is described as forceful and persistent by her close friends. They claim that despite the emotional upheaval, she is still dedicated to her goals and well-being, trying to find a balance between privacy and transparency. She is reportedly particularly cautious about who she confides in, since she is aware that miscommunications and leaks might exacerbate the already intense scrutiny. According to insiders, the changes have also strained professional relationships. Co-workers, partners, and industry connections are reportedly treating the situation gingerly since they are aware of the potential reputational ramifications. Insiders claim that although some have expressed worries about the potential impact of party membership on public opinion, others are offering guidance and support amid the ongoing debate. The alleged pregnancy and public denial have also sparked debates about morality, accountability, and trust. Fans are divided based on insiders. While some focus on empathy, privacy, and the complexity of interpersonal relationships, others stress personal responsibility and the need of addressing behaviors. The conversations, which have beyond entertainment rumors, have prompted debates about social norms and moral dilemmas in the public eye. According to sources, Tamar has been preparing for any legal or health problems. According to friends, she is seeking advice from professionals to ensure that her rights, interests, and health are protected. These phases seem to include medical visits, legal advice, and careful preparation for how to manage public attention while maintaining her privacy and dignity. A portion of these phases. In light of Mendeecees' denial, insiders are conjecturing about his strategies and intentions. Some argue. Some believe his reputation and public image are influencing his tactics, while others are driven by real incredulity or misunderstanding. Insiders claim that his buddies and advisors are actively managing the position, attempting to reconcile media strategy with personal loyalty, which is further complicating the unfolding drama. Yandy's reaction is still being closely watched. Insiders claim that she has been evaluating her relationship, personal boundaries, and emotional requirements. Reports state betrayal, considering both short-term and long-term consequences. The public increases the story's drama and emotional complexity. Her fans eagerly awaited her reply. The alleged night that sparked this conflict continues to be a hot subject of discussion. Insiders say it was private, personal, and emotionally meaningful, but there aren't many concrete details. However, the consequences have been felt widely. In order to entice spectators and ensure ongoing involvement, the event's secret has fueled speculations and dramatic scenarios. According to insiders, Tamar is using close friends and advisors to help her regulate her emotions. According to reports, she is balancing the excitement of her pregnancy with the stress of denial, public attention, and the broader implications for her relationships. Reports claim that despite the challenges, her persistence and focus have allowed her to deal with the situation as tactfully as possible. Friends claim that the response on social media has been relentless. Admirers examine and assess every remark, post, and public appearance before making assumptions, offering support, or passing judgment. Because of the focused attention, which heightens emotions and escalates the importance of every decision and interaction, everyone is under greater stress. According to insiders, the issue is far from settled. The alleged pregnancy, Yandy's reaction, and Mendeecees' denial continue to generate discussion, speculation, and intense curiosity. Reports state that each development will be examined, increasing the public awareness of personal matters and causing more emotional stress for those involved. As the story goes on, people see that Tamar still puts her own health first, making plans for future occasions while overcoming the mental and social obstacles. According to insiders, she is dedicated to maintaining her dignity, health, and sense of self, despite the ongoing chaos, media attention, and societal criticism. The relationships between the three main characters remain strained and unpredictable. Insiders claim that Yandy, Mendeecees, and Tamar are all navigating very sensitive situations where personal feelings, public scrutiny, and the stakes are all connected. Because of this, the story is still at the forefront of entertainment conversation and is a complex, ongoing drama that enthralls both fans and the media. The alleged scandal has also impacted friends, family, and coworkers. Insiders claim that their involvement, whether has additional levels of intricacy and emotion as observers, confidants, or mediators. Every answer, point of view, or statement contributes to the evolving narrative, drawing viewers in and keeping them interested in the chaos around Tamar's being pregnant. According to reports, Mendeecees' denial and Yandy's response have come to define contemporary entertainment. Emotional stakes, public scrutiny, and interpersonal connections have all combined to create a scenario that is intriguing as well as controversial. The second part of this drama emphasizes the emotional depth, public scrutiny, and ongoing conflict that define the evolving narrative. Fans are still drawn to Mendeecees' denial, Yandy's incredulity, and Tamar's alleged pregnancy, ensuring that every new development will be met with intense interest and debate. Insiders said that as speculations were going around, Tamar decided to hold a secret meeting with a few close friends to discuss her future move. She was able to convey her aspirations, disappointments, and anxieties in the environment, which was characterized as personal and very emotional. She was clearly emotionally raw after learning of her alleged pregnancy. The entertainment world is shocked by unexpected allegations regarding Mendeecees and Tamar Braxton tonight. After spending a quiet evening with Mendeecees, fans are going wild over speculations that Tamar is now expecting a child. Sources claim he is denying any participation, which just heightens the stress. Reactions from social media users varied from disbelief to fury to curiosity. Many questions remain, including how this happened and what it implies for their households. Insiders claim that Yandy, who has been close to Mendeecees for a long time, is stunned by the apparent betrayal and has gone. Accusations, suffering, and the final disclosure of a convoluted web of secrets abound throughout the story. Friends and admirers alike are speculating about what could occur when word spreads about the special evening. There seems to be no end in sight to the chaos. Everything. I can't be told. Will you not tell me? Everything. Everything. Everything appeals to me. What? What do you like best? Favorite item? What about you? Oh, I see. The family is split apart as a result. We examine every facet, every reaction tonight. At every turn in this engrossing tale that has everyone talking, there will be more drama, feelings, and discoveries than ever before. So prepare. The entertainment community was ablaze as reports of Tamar Braxton's shocking revelation began to circulate. The singer apparently had a quiet dinner with Mendeecees before announcing her pregnancy. Fans and insiders alike were racing to understand the situation, according to those close to her. Consequences of the disclosure, which caused a swarm of rumors and unrest right away. As fans questioned the accuracy of the allegations, disbelief broke out on social media. While some admirers questioned the according to sources, Tamar first informed a few close friends that she had been feeling funny for weeks and that she had a sense she was pregnant. Others expressed sympathy for Tamar and applauded her bravery in sharing such personal information. The friends reportedly suggested that she obtain medical tests to confirm the news before making any public statements. The revelation was not kept private. Long after it was verified, fans in the entertainment world were startled to learn that Mendeecees, her purported companion on the night in issue, was denying any participation as soon as word spread. The gossip became more intense. Reports state that his reaction has been one of disbelief and bewilderment. Additionally, he has publicly said that he is not the father, heightening the tension. The situation became much more uncomfortable when Yandy, Mendeecees' longtime friend, reportedly found out. Insiders claim that she was shocked by the revelation and found it difficult to understand the seeming betrayal. Yandy's close friends said that she was seen leaving the residence in distress, unable to handle the growing issue. Feelings were running high. Despite attempts at compromise by friends and family, conflicts continued, and the dynamics of the family were thrown into chaos. On social media, fans allegedly expressed their shock at the turn of events, particularly Yandy's answer, which sparked a flurry of speculation and heated debate. Sources claim that the alleged attack took place on a private, personal, and emotionally charged night. While details are yet unclear, reports assert that this evening was significant enough to cause the pregnancy, and everyone is already feeling the effects. According to sources, Tamar has experienced a variety of emotions as she thinks about the future, combining excitement, fear, and uncertainty. It is stated that her desire to maintain control over her story and steer clear of any false